gentlemen, back for part 2. This time we're going to be doing the picks for the week, for week 1 of the NFL opening week. I'm pretty excited.
We picked the teams, we picked the scores. We're going to have a little competition between the two of us. We're gonna get 1 point if you pick the game right. You're going to get an extra point if you pick the margin of victory, whoever's closer, whichever one we pick. You're going to get a bonus point if you pick the margin of victory exactly. So you can get a total of 3 points if you pick everything exactly right.
Or if you don't, 2. If you pick the 1.
So we're going to go ahead and get it started here.
First game of the year, we have Green Bay Packers, defending champions, versus, I think, not talked enough about, New Orleans Saints.
Who do you got?
I got Saints by 4.
I got Saints by 10.
I think it's going to be a really close game. I think it's going to be like 26-22. High scoring, close game.
It's going to be exciting to see if the Packers got a Super Bowl hangover or if they're ready to play. Going to be exciting to see Mark Ingram get out there. That's a pretty tough team for him to have to start his career off
actually,
with.
I'm more upset about something else. And that's, I think, Green Bay's competition in the division this year.
Right.
That's the Lions playing.
Detroit Lions taking on the Buccaneers.
And, I don't mind the Buccos. I don't mind them, but
their ground
Detroit
game
by 12.
ground game don't stand a chance.
Wild card team this year.
I got them by 13.
How about 12? I don't think Blunt is going to be able to handle.
Dominican Sue shut him down. So then the next game we got is my Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears.
On the Bears. And I take the Falcons by 8.
I got the Bears by 3. I know you're a little surprised by that, but I don't like the Falcons early in the season. Give them some time to gel and get Julio Jones going. And
I don't have faith in Jay Cutler. He is sacked many times. He throws too many picks.
If it was in Georgia, I'm picking the Falcons. You're probably not going to see me pick against the Falcons in Georgia very often because they don't lose.
This is true. But all I want to see is Brent Grimes, Shippensburg, interception, run it to the house.
I know. I always want to see him get an
Brent
interception.
Grimes, baby, the U, Shippensburg U.
So then the next game is
the Chefs
versus the Bills.
Great googly moogly. The Bills are going to be the worst team in the NFL this season.
I disagree. The Panthers by far, but I got the Chiefs by 10 against the Bills.
Chiefs by 20.
You don't give the Bills enough credit. You don't.
Stevie Johnson can't catch passes. Ryan Fitzpatrick's he's underrated, but I don't think he's that great. And I don't think their defense is going to be up to par. Your best player, C.J. Spiller, and everyone's right now sitting there watching this and don't really follow football that much is going, who the hell is C.J. Spiller?
Everyone sitting here watching this that doesn't watch football much is going, who the hell is the Bills?
Jim Kelly.
Next game is
Texans
the Colts
versus the Colts.
And the Texans.
I have 2 scenarios for this one.
Oh, here we go. I got the Texans by 20. If Peyton Manning doesn't play, I'm not gonna give you a wild explanation like Brett's about to, but I got the Texans by 20.
Texans by 16 if Peyton Manning does not play. If Peyton Manning plays, Texans by 15. 1 point difference.
Do you think this is the Texans' year? Do they take the division? Finally. Do they take it?
They take the bull by the horns, and they take it.
So then that means that the Colts, miss the playoffs? Peyton Manning does not win less than 10 games. So do they miss the playoffs at 9-7, or do they make it as a wild card at 10-6? But then who gets left out? Is it going to be the Steelers or the Ravens? Because only one of those teams can win that division.
I knew you were going to say this, and I think the Colts don't make the playoffs. Peyton Manning keeps getting these second opinions, and I don't think Kerry Collins can win a single game. He's already came out and said this is the hardest playbook he's had to learn in the NFL. The hardest playbook? And you're just getting thrown in with 2 weeks? I don't care how much experience you got. That's pretty rough. You've been handed Peyton Manning's playbook, and Peyton Manning plays so unorthodox compared to everybody else. I think Colts get out, and Ravens and Steelers both go in. I don't know which one will take the wild card, but one of them is taking the wild card.
Right.
The other one's taking the division.
That's going to be scary, too, if you got to pressure Peyton Manning back before he's healthy. But that's what's going to happen.
Situation.
That's going to happen, though. So
you know what I think is going to put a lot of pressure? Sam Bradford and Steven Jackson on the Eagles.
How many points are they putting up on the Eagles?
$26,753,980,124.
Well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is take us back to reality and say Eagles by 14. I think Vic comes out and plays just like he did last year, and the Eagles are going to be super excited about it, but
just like Martin Luther King, I had a dream, and this is the greatest dream ever. And then I'd wake up and I was all upset. Hopefully the dream comes reality.
Don't get too excited when Vic plays like last year, though, Eagles fans, because it's the Rams. They don't got a defense yet.
They're working on that, though. I think they're getting that in the draft this year.
Hopefully.
I consider this my game of the week.
This is going to be really exciting.
Game of the week.
Always close, always physical. Ravens and Steelers in week 1. I can't believe they got
I picked
their
Ravens
opening
by 2.
season.
Joe Flacco, if he can keep the hair from his unibrow out of his eyes, you can see Lee Evans, see Anquan Bolden. They're going to win. Only by 2, though. I really think it's going to be by 2. As I said, I almost think this could be to the point it just goes defense, and this game could be 5-3 with a safety and a field goal for the win.
I think that's more likely there's going to be a defensive touchdown or a pick or something like that, so I got the Ravens by 6.
There's a pick. I guarantee if it's by Ravens win, it's Ed Reed.
It's Ed Reed.
Ed Reed or Ray Lewis gets a pick and everyone screams and he does a dance.
So then the next one we got is in the same division. Definitely a less
I call
exciting
this
game.
The Toilet Bowl of Ohio. Because both teams are terrible. But I
The
love
Browns are not terrible. The
But I love
Browns
Colt McCoy and Peyton Hillis.
have Peyton Hillis and Colt McCoy.
So I'm going to say
They're
Browns by
12.
9. I'm going to say
They're
Browns by
12.
9. I like Peyton Hillis, but you...
Carson Palmer won't be back for that game, so it's definitely...
But I say the Browns because Peyton Hillis, he's going to run one in and Colt McCoy's going to go like 12 for 18.
I'll buy that.
All right, buy that too.
I'll buy that.
I'll buy it 'cause I'm feeding it to you. So
then the next one we got, I don't care if Blaine Yo Gabba Gabbert's in the game. I don't care if
David
Garrard's in the game. Maurice Jones-Drew is their only offensive weapon. So I got the Titans by 17.
Titans by 17. I'm not a believer. I don't like Kenny Britt. I think Chris Johnson. He might pull a Hainsworth. I got the money. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do.
I think he's too good to do that because I think he could run down records.
He can run down records, but you know, Barry could have ran down more records than he got, and Barry Sanders decided to hang him up.
That's because Barry wanted to win.
Yeah, they got him Joey Harrington, and he was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
And Joey Harrington was like, what I got? Nothing.
Yeah, don't leave me, Barry.
It's about guys who have dealt a sad deal. He thinks this quarterback got dealt a sad deal. You know, I think he did a little bit, don't get me wrong, but I still think he's the worst starting quarterback of the NFL. Yes, even over Cam Fig Newton.
I'm still riding the
I'll
Alex
still pick
Smith
him, though,
bandwagon.
to win 49ers by 4, just because he gets to throw to Vernon Davis and hand the ball off to Frank Gore.
I got the Niners by 7 because Javaris Jackson is the second worst starting quarterback in the NFL behind Cam Newton.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't mind the Seahawks. I mean, they still got Marshawn Lynch. You know, I think he got a lot of bad cards dealt his way because gun charges and got into some trouble. But, I mean, Sidney Rice ain't a bad receiver.
No. All right, so then the next one we got is two brand new starting quarterbacks for their teams. We got McNabb his first year with the Vikings, and we got Kevin Kolb his first year with the Cardinals.
Battle of the former Philadelphia Hacks.
Oh, wait, I lied to you. Cardinals are playing the Panthers.
Oh. That sucks.
Regardless, the Cardinals win this game by 23, a stomping on the Panthers.
I wanted to see the battle of the Philadelphia Hacks, but Cardinals, Patrick Peterson will prove that he is the #1 player to come out of the draft, not Cam Newton when he picks off Cam Newton and runs it back to the house. Cardinals by 24.
Wait,
Kevin Kolb, Patrick Peterson.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to pick off Cam Newton.
Yeah. We're terrible hosts. This is a terrible show. We don't have any views, and we understand why.
We mess up. But hey, it's part of the fun. You laugh at us. We laugh with you. And then we turn off the camera and we cry.
And you
but
put
it's
rude
okay.
comments. You put rude comments on our YouTube.
But it's cool because it's views.
And it's comments. And
Thank
we love
you.
that.
We love you guys who stick tuned.
feed our egos.
I love it. I got a big ego.
Now we have the Vikings and Donovan McNabb playing. And unfortunately for him, it's not against Kevin Kolb and the Cardinals. It's against Phillip Rivers. I passed for 5,000 yards.
Peter King was right. He throws for $5,000 this year. Chargers by 26.
I got them by 15. I don't think they're going to blow them out that bad.
Antonio Gates gets in the red zone, you're done. I don't care if you have Jared Allen running after Phillip Rivers. He'll still find a way to get the ball to him.
And the next one is your Giants
New York Football Giants.
taking on the Redskins.
They still play football?
They still have a football team. That's why the Giants are winning by 18.
That's why the Giants win by 19. I think Eli, he might throw a pick. I ain't going to enjoy it, but he'll throw a pick. I'll say D'Angelo Hall. But I don't think it'll be enough because Rex Grossman's quarterbacking for the Redskins. And I think Hakeem Nicks puts up 2 TDs.
I think he's going to
2
bully
TDs.
D'Angelo Hall all over the field. He's too big.
Be entertaining to see.
Now the next one, Cowboys and the Jets, the brothers going
Sibling
at it.
rivalry. I know when I went up against my brothers in competition, I get pretty heated. I don't like to lose. And,
And that's why Rex is not going to want to lose. He's been doing this head coaching thing for a while. He's been competing. He's gotten playoff wins. Rob Ryan's been rotten in Cleveland, and now he's gone to another playoff stink hole in Dallas. That's why the Jets take this by 10.
I take the boys by 10 in this one. I think Revis Island, that's just an empty, vacant area for Des Bryant to put his hotel franchise up on and dominate. I'm not a big Des Bryant fan, but you know what? The dude is too legit to quit. Yeah, MC Hammer reference. Just happened.
Don't think it's gonna happen. And the next one we got is a blowout
Guaranteed blowout.
between the Patriots
Guaranteed.
and the Dolphins.
How this is Monday Night Football over the Ravens and Steelers, I'll never know. But I picked Patriots by 27.
I got him by 24. Tom Brady, whether he's got Ocho Cinco there or not,
You don't
rumors
need
he might not
Ocho.
play, he's still gonna
You
hang
don't need
out.
him. He can just throw Deion Branch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. He can just throw Wes Welker. Oh, wait. He can go Aaron Hernandez. Oh, wait. He can hand a ball off with Danny Woodhead. Did I forget anybody?
It's gonna be
Anyone?
all right.
Yeah.
Gronkowski, the other tight end.
Yeah, well.
Pretty beast. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis, Peyton, Manning, Hillis, Wayne, Jones, Drew. You know, that guy.
He's
The guy with 14 names. He can hand it off to him, too. They're going to be all right.
Quality players.
They win by
That's all he needs.
24.
Quality players.
So then the next one we got is another pretty poo game, I think, actually.
They should.
Raiders and Broncos. And here,
I think we should got the Chargers game over this one.
now
if
we're
you
going to
like
have to
football.
listen to Brett's man crush on Tim Tebow and the Broncos. He thinks
Broncos.
the plane is going to crash. Tim Tebow is going to be the only one that survives by the grace of God himself.
Hey.
Carry the light of God into Oakland, where it's going to be consumed by the black hole.
I don't think they consumed by a black hole. I think Kyle Orton will play solid. I'd love to see Tim Tebow just come out and play against Terrell Pryor in a gunslinger running up the
man.
Bulls kind of unorthodox quarterback game. But, you know, Tebow's third string, Terrell Pryor suspended. Well, we're going to get what we're going to get. We're going to get Kyle Orton versus Jason Campbell. Is it an exciting game? No. Is it going to be a decent game?
Could
Maybe.
be.
Could be.
Will we watch it? Probably, because we have to bring you the information. Do we want to watch it? No. I mean,
Help us out. We want to do this. We continue this. We want
we
you
want to
guys-
excite you, and we want you to be entertained. So
We want to
tell
help out
us
the
what you
sports
want.
world, okay? Like this is.
Tell us your opinions.
Yeah.
That way we have
If
something
you guys
to
want
argue
us
about.
to do something different, or you guys want questions for us to answer, send them to us. We'll do it.
Or we'll find you, and we'll post videos all over your walls, response videos, arguing with you. So
Like, yeah, we want challenges. We want competition. We want challenges.
we're gonna do whatever it takes. But episode
Send
4,
it our way.
episode 4 is gonna be nothing but fun, and we'll check our scores,
Yeah.
see how we did. So
Stay tuned, guys.
take
Really.
care.